Tell us about the whole epiphany around menopause and perimenopause and what you went through with that.
This is such a crazy story. You might be going through a divorce or the teenagers and all this. And at the same time, you are feeling depressed. You're not sleeping. At the same time, your body hurts. You're trying to go to the gym the same way you were going to the gym for the last 20 years and it's not working. You're suddenly gaining all this weight. You feel numb inside. You think you don't like your husband anymore because you don't want sex anymore. Like, please, nobody touch me. I mean, all this craziness is happening and we're dealing with our bodies as a full-time job as we're dealing with life and teenagers and our marriage and finances and our success and all these things all at the same time. No wonder we're just like losing our minds, right? And then I started realizing I felt dead inside. I couldn't go on long walks because my body hurt. I was taking ibuprofen. I didn't want to have sex. So now we were going to marriage counseling to figure out like what's going on with our marriage, that I don't love you anymore, right? All these separate things. My body hurts, so I'm doing ibuprofen. My scalp was itchy, so I'm switching out my shampoo. My vagina was itchy, so I'm thinking I need more lube. I need to drink more water. It's all separate. I wasn't thinking any of these are connected. You're not connecting not wanting to have sex with an itchy scalp. Those aren't in the same category, right? But one of my friends was like, I think your hormones are off. I was 38 and I went to see my gynecologist. She's like, nope, everything looks normal. You do have a prolapsed uterus that could be causing your back pain. So let's get you a hysterectomy. You'll keep your ovaries. If you keep your ovaries, you'll have no problems with your hormones. You'll be good to go. I was like, this sounds amazing. Sign me up. So I get a hysterectomy. I keep my ovaries. This is like 2 years later, and I am way worse, like 1,000 times worse. I have creepy, crawly skin. I can't go for long walks without my bones just screaming. I absolutely hate my husband, I think, right? I'm like, I can't even sit on the couch next to my 10-year-old because I'm like, I can't handle anybody touching me. I feel like a bitch all the time. I cannot show up to my job. And I just felt like I was dying. I was literally Googling on early onset dementia because I couldn't remember anything. And I started looking into antidepressants. Depression runs in my family, so I figured it's my turn. Here it is. And again, I was talking to a friend and she goes, I think you need to look into hormones. I was like, nope, my doctor said they're fine. They said it wasn't going to affect my hormones. And she goes, no, you need to go to someone that is what they do. They do hormone replacement therapy. It's this like Botox clinic. At that point, I was so desperate. I was like, just somebody put something in me, fix it. I don't know anything. I called this one clinic that she said to call. They put this testosterone pellets in under my skin. I didn't know anything about hormones. I didn't even know the word perimenopause. I had no idea. I just knew somebody help. The next night, I slept all night long. Like, I didn't even know that adults could sleep all night long. About a week later, I remember it being 7 o'clock at night. And I remember thinking, who wants to play a game? That was not a thing. I would be counting the hours down to bedtime so that everyone would just shut up. I did not want to play a game at 7 o'clock at night. And then there I was like, oh, I guess we should make dinner. We should play a game. And that was new. And it just kept getting better and better. And it was about 3 months in that all of a sudden my body like turned on. Like, I wanted sex. Like, I wanted it whether we had a date or there was laundry or he was a jerk. Like, I didn't care. I was like, take your pants off, let's go. What is this passion, this desire, this like wanting? It was so new and so fun, and I just felt like turned on, like literally turned back on.